and welcome to my presentation. My name is Prachi Anantra Savai. I am come from Dr. Panchabrao Deshmukh College of Law, Amravati. Today my presentation topic is inflation, class BA LLB, third semester, 5 years. This presentation is presented to Dr. Apeksha Kumbarman. So given topic is inflation. So I will give some index and some given information which is related to the given term, that is inflation. So the first point is that inflation, the second is deflation, third one is disinflation, fourth one is reflation, then stagnation, and there are also various kinds of inflation like types of inflation, causes of inflation, effect of inflation, and the last one is measure to control inflation. So now we'll discuss about the given term, that is inflation. So as usual we know about that every thinkers, every professor has a different opinion. So in the given term inflation, it is explained by Jeffrey Crowther. So Jeffrey Crowther gives a very specific and very easy definition that we use that. The first one is, according to the Jeffrey Crowther, inflation means increase in general price level due to the purchasing capacity should be decreases. This was a basic definition of inflation. Then there was some types of the inflation was given below. In the given situation, there was 8 to 9 types of the inflation was given below. The first one is that creeping inflation. So what is tell about the creeping inflation? Creeping inflation was tell about that there was a 0 to 3% of the PA which is rise very slowly, which is not particularly but slowly rise. Then the second is walking inflation. In the given term of walking inflation, it is include that there was a 3 to 6% which is caused by either on increase in demand that exceed the supply of the goods and all over the services. There was a two types of the inflation, and the third one is running inflation. Running inflation, there was a 10 to 20% when the price which is rapidly arises, which is not slowly, they rapidly. Then the fourth one is hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is told about that it refers to rapid and price increases in an economy, which is 20% of above. It is a higher hyperinflation because there was a name higher hyper. It is told about that a given situation, that is 20% of above. Then the fifth one is open inflation. Open inflation was still about that when the government does not take any action and does not control the given term of inflation, which is known to be open inflation. Then the sixth one is repressed inflation. Repressed inflation in the sense when the government take place and control all over the inflation of the process. Then the another term is credit inflation. In this type of inflation, which is caused by excessive expansion of the credit transaction. And the last one is currency inflation. As usual, we know about that every place, every citizen, or every state or country has a different currency. So currency inflation till about that offer it's when the supply of the currency is become increases. Then this was the types of the inflation that I explained, and that is totally given by the Jeffrey Crowther. Then now we see the another term, that is causes of inflation. So there was a three causes of inflation was given below, that is demand pull inflation, second one is cost push inflation, and the third one is structural rigidity. So what is tell about the demand pull inflation? So now we discuss about the given term. Demand pull inflation should arises and should also mention the some subpoints. That is, the first one is increase in economy, the second is increase in public expenditure, third is increase in population and reduction in taxation. And the second one is that cost push inflation. Cost push inflation, there was also the some sub points, that is higher wage rate, higher profit margin, higher interest, holding by the consumer, industrial unrest, spectaculate, which is coding by the trader. And the given causes of inflation, then the last term is that structural rigidity. So the structural rigidity was explained, that is first inelasticity of supply, then other structural element which influence the price level such as high degree of concentration of ownership of land and land system, then increasing agricultural production, export instability, inequalities in wealth, and last one is economic distribution. This was a term of causes of inflation, it being very easy to understand. That is only three causes of inflation. Then the another term is effect of inflation. Basically, the effect of inflation is totally cause and created too much effect on the all over the economy. So there was a main 8 points which is included in the given term of effect of inflation. The first one is businessman and trader. So the businessman and trader was included that purchase from the manufacturer the price were competitive. It is include. Then the second one is manufacturer. That is during the period of inflation, the manufacturers is also gain. Then the third one is farmer. When the price rises, the farmer stand to gain because of the cost of production remains the same. It does not gain the price, but the production is getting same. Then the fourth term is that debtors and creditor. It is told about that during the given term of the inflation, the debtors and the creditors are also stands to gain. Then the fifth term is that wages and salaries earner. So wage and salary earner told about that wages and salary earner do not rise in the same proportion in which the cost level should be rises. Then the sixth term is that fixed income group. Fixed income group lose when the value of the money should be fall. Then the another term is that another effect of inflation, that is taxpayer and government. It is seven. So taxpayer and government was mentioned that taxpayer gains because two, they bill slightly higher taxes. And the last one is consumer. Consumers are badly affected by the inflation. This was the basic effect of the inflation that is mentioned given below. All the effects are getting too much impact on the all over the economy as well as our country or situations, country or given situation. Then the last one is that we see major controls the infrastructure measures. So there was a three types of the control to measure that the pressure that is given below. The first one is fiscal policy, second one is monetary, and the third one is non-monetary. So the fiscal policy is that which is include the three main points, that is public borrowing and public expenditure. Then another term is given, that is monetary measure. The monetary measure has a main motive and has a main aim to supply of the money in the economy. That is included some bank structure like bank rate, open market structure, and all over the some things. And the last one we see about that is non-monetary measure. So the non-monetary measures was tell about the given situation. There was also the main aim to supply of the money in the economy, but it is not a higher because their price